Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Walker's ready. 1-0 on its way. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. In there, 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Walker removed to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Martin. 1 away. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And he'll get back in safely.
Just checking.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Martin is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Brian McCann set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And Ellsbury's running. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Teixeira's got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Kyle Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Gardner going back, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hammers it to deep right field. Beltran looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Adam Lind will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And a half-hearted throw to first by the right fielder, but he's in there easily. Danny Valencia will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Walker comes set, 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Greg Bird. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Didi Gregorius, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Chris Denorfio strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Castro is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Steve Clevenger steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ketel Marte gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Starlin Castro steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ballgame. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch on its way. Running is Castro. He pulls this one into right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. High and deep to right. Denorfia going back, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Carlos Beltran is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
You know, if there's any...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the M's have taken a 3-0 lead. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Down the third baseline. To his left, Valencia. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Kyle Seager digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Into the seats, 0-1. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Gardner ranging back, and this one is gone, a home run.
Now batting, designated hitter
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. His second of the game, as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Martin going back at the track, the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The first baseman, number 25, Mark Teixeira.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. Number 13 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Danny Valencia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied into straightaway right. Denorfia moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Greg Bird is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Greg Bird.
And a ball 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Clevenger is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adam Lind is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chris Denorfia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Steve Clevenger is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in to try it again, Leonis Martin. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Cole Setz coming home with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Didi Gregorius heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Walker steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Chopped at the plate. Clevenger has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Starlin Castro will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Castro.
Grounded to short. Marte scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Denorfia is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Hit hard on the ground at third. Valencia takes it in. A quick out number 1. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
The batter, second baseman.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. 12 home runs for him now thus far, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground near home, McCann is up with it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brett Gardner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So one away now for Beltran. Swing and a liner. Foul. Walker gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Lind will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning.
First baseman, Adam.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Played on the backhand. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Chris Denorfia will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch is a changeup high, ball one. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Steve Clevenger will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Mark Teixeira will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Walker peers in. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Denorfia shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Danny Valencia will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Hey, that was nice.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Martin looking up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's quickly 0-2. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Martin racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Solo shot to right center. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Outside, 2-1. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ketel Marte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a little blooper to center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Leonis Martin is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Right side. Castro has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Up next for the game.
Brett Gardner digs in now after lining out in his last try. And he gets ahead 0-1. Runner at first is Ellsbury with nobody out. And the runner back.
Simple throw over there.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Martin able to take it in for the first out. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Brian McCann gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Walker removed to first. Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Rips this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. Kyle Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Taken in by Gregorius. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Shot towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Nelson Cruz stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Teixeira, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Danny Valencia stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Riley Etheridge will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 6.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And they got him. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. Greg Bird gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Denorfia ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Vidal Nuno will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Alex Rodriguez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Looking up is Aoki. Gone! They've tied the game on back-to-back home runs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. Home run number 9. Joaquin Benoit comes on now trying to keep this ball game tied. Benoit has the target. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball to the outfield. Now, there's nothing more deflating than a game-ending double play.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in.
Just keeping an eye on it.
Runners on the move for second. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brett Gardner strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Adam Lind strides in, grounded out his last time through. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Chris Denorfia. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Steve Clevenger digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Ketel Marte strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Yeah, you know, with that base open, I'd expect him to work around him and maybe hope he chases some bad pitches. You got to love the strategy that comes into play in these situations.
Aroldis Chapman.
Number 54. Chapman.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Popped high in the air. Rodriguez is there for it. And that retires the side. Carlos Beltran stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Benoit's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Brian McCann gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th, and he just manages to get his hand in. First offering on its way, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's running toward second, hit hard toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Riley Etheridge stands in for the first time. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here. As you'll see.
Number 31.
2 out, nobody on.
Aaron Hicks.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. foul ball, strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Franklin Gutierrez is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A solo home run for Franklin Gutierrez. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Robinson Cano. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he looks at ball one here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Marte ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Brett Gardner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Martin will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Carlos Beltran gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He pulls this one into right. Gutierrez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Nori Aoki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Ellsbury. 2 gone. Kyle Seager will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Beltran looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Robinson.
A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Walker peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Aoki. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1 on its way. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Danny Valencia will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Greg Bird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Didi Gregorius gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it. And that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And a foul pop behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Adam Lind will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. The relay. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Steve Clevenger, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To first, Teixeira's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Starlin Castro will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Walker gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brett Gardner is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Leonis Martin digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Nori Aoki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Kyle Seager stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran. And they'll need him to get something going here. Walker's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Brian McCann is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Brian McCann.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That evens it up, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. After it is Martin. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And they won't get Teixeira. He's safe at the plate. In now, Greg Bird. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
On the ground to the right side. Lind has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter, Nelson
To
Cruz.
short. Gregorius has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Adam Lind walks into the box. Reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Franklin Gutierrez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Didi Gregorius heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Walker steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike one. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Starlin Castro stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Steve Clevenger comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Steve.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. And he's retired, 1 away. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Leonis Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
The tag, and he is out. Brett Gardner will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Rips this one to first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Right fielder.
Carlos Beltran will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Brian McCann strides in, grounded out his last time through. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And a dive, but he's back in. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. Marte is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mark Teixeira. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a dive, but he's back in there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now. And keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Up next,
Danny Valencia strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Nori Aoki will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Robinson Cano will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
3-0 now. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Over to first, Cole. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw, and he is in there. Adam Lind will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Franklin Gutierrez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Catcher, Steve.
Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gregorius is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases-loaded jam by giving up just one run. Greg Bird will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
High and deep to straightaway right. Gutierrez looks up. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Now batting, shortstop.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Yankees have tied things up, it's 2-2.
Number 40.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own. Didi Gregorius stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gutierrez giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And Gutierrez will need to play this one off the wall. And he will make it all the way to 3rd now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 14.
Starlin Castro will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's a 3-2 ball game. Jacoby Ellsbury takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at 2nd base. And a high strike there, 0-1. Runner goes for 3rd. They'll try and get that tying run to 3rd as he puts this one down. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. Brett Gardner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. 3 runs already home here. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is right there, 1 down. Carlos Beltran gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. That's wide, 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brian McCann will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he met.
Oh, and he's into 3rd safely with the stolen base. Men on 3rd with 2 down. Hard hit ball to 2nd. Cano has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ketel Marte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Nori Aoki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Kyle Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Full sets. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Another one sent foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Tom Wilhelmsen will be summoned from the bullpen now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martin on the move. 1 down. Danny Valencia ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in his step.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And it's quickly 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martin is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Greg Bird steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Martin going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Didi Gregorius will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Nelson Cruz will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Dylan Betances will be summoned much earlier. Betances is ready. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Hit in the air to left field. Gardner over to his right. Makes the play, one away. Adam Lind will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in at the plate in this one. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out.
I got to count 1 and 2.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Right fielder, Austin.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Starlin Castro, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Aaron Hicks will try to get it.
Number 31.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Ellsbury.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Martin has a read on it, 2 down. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Jackson makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Steve Clevenger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Chance is set. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Ketel Marte stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tomas Aguero will come on now and pinch run here from the stretch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. And he's safe. He's running towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1 and 2. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Leonis Martin will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Now the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the throw in gets away from him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nori Aoki. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead. Aroldis Chapman will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Slow grounder to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Trying to hold the lead. Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base, and this ball game is over. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs, 7 hits.